Good evening. It's a little bit early, but starting now. This is Sam Log here. Konnichiwa. Sorry, konbanwa. I'm forgetting I'm Japanese. Forgetting Japanese words. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yes. Usually I start around 9 or 10, but today I have some stuff to do after, so I have like 2 hours to play. So I'm gonna play now. Alright, so I was playing, yeah, there's so many dead bodies here. So the XP farming, as you see, I'm 36 now, which was the level cap before DLC, I think. But you can reach 999. I'm not gonna do that because I don't have time, simply. So 3 more days till second one comes out. Outer Worlds 2 comes out. I do not know I have time to beat everything. So I will focus on main quest. Maybe the side quest a little bit if it's important. I'll decide to do those things, and I want to enjoy at least, you know, main story. And also I may have to do side quest for main story. Holy crap, there's a lot to pick up. That's my fault. So many dead bodies. Yeah, you see. So this is not not all. I have more to go through, actually, if you see them. Yeah, that's it. That's and
They'll never see us.
Alright. I think I got enough. Hey, Roof. Oh shit, that is a lot of people. Yeah. So that was the kind of glitch slash... It's not technically glitch, but... you can save and load and then the enemies just spawn there like all the time. I don't think usually do that, so you have to be there specific place to do so. Apparently on a YouTube. Anyways, farming area, yes. There's a specific farming area, and then you have to have DLC. This is DLC. Have you played DLC, Roof? Repair. Tinker. Oh yeah. You have not? Okay. I think I'm gonna come back. I think I wanna do main story and then get 2 more characters, companions that I'm missing. I forgot the other characters actually. Repair. So 94, 96, 88. 71. All right. I'll be back. I mean, I'll be back to DLC area.
Welcome to the Nut Hut, the only place you can get Rizzo's ground up, pound up fruit drinks, made with mostly berries and twigs. Now I'd love to get you something, maybe a couple somethings. Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
And apparently these people are really happy because of freaking worm thing on the neck. That's so gross. She's very creepy looking. Yeah, because she is possessed by the freaking worm. Did you see that, Nick?
Hi again. Might I recommend a Rizzo's Dark Matter bar? It's so dark not even light can pierce it. Isn't science wonderful? Now I'd love to get you something, maybe a couple somethings. Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
So whoever has those worm on them, they are freaking happy. And I don't like that. I mean, happy in a creepy way. And I don't know if you've seen it, but those dead bodies, they had like multiple of them worms on them. That's crazy looking. Alright. Alright. Going to main quest. I'm not gonna... If I have time, then I will come back to DLC before the end. And I wanna play main quest. Phineas.
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Oh yeah, you think? That means that maybe the end comes really quick. Parvati. I kinda wanna bring Max because my dialogue. He can boost my dialogue. And also Nyoka doesn't really speak to Phineas. So I don't think it's important to bring her. So I'm gonna bring them. All right.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
I forgot about the chemicals for a second. The colony is on the verge of collapse. Apparently, chemicals in the ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects. Forget about the chemicals? I guess collapse?
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
Oh. It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon. The board's got a plan to save us. They're going to freeze all the workers. It gets worse, or got a plan to save us? Started playing this MMO called Blue Protocol, and it has so much to learn. Blue Protocol. That's so much like this game, or a different kind. It's more like a Final Fantasy type of stuff. Wait, MMO. MMORPG? The freezing. Yeah, it was gonna fun to save us. Can you save us?
Freeze all the workers? Why? So a gang of powdered toffs can carry on living in Byzantium? You call that a plan? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
I wonder if chemicals in the mystery.
Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
It's like a FF14? Oh. Okay. There's so much to learn. What do you have to learn? Is it like skills and stuff? Or there's more, the command to it? These are all the chemicals I could get. Any more, I would kill the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis.
Damn it.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Damn! Like what stats to build into? What tax fit your bill best? Both mechanics, farm areas. Oh my god, yeah, okay. For the new games, you have to learn those, I guess. That's a must, right? That's what I feel like. Is new mechanics. We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do. So that's it. We just give up. All the trouble I went through was for nothing. This colony is a mess. I'll be glad to put it behind me soon as I get a chance. Well, I went through for nothing.
No, it wasn't. We have, well, let's see, we have at least some of the chemicals. We have your ship and we have you. That has to count for something. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Science 45! There's a way. It's not exactly safe, but we could skip the Hope into the system.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
Oh, thank you.
Bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
Engineering 30. The Hope's probably damaged. We have to route power from the unreliable.
Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
And that's going to work, without killing us in the process. I thought intra-system microjumps were prohibited for a reason.
Yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided your calculations are correct. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Ooh. I'll do it. I've got some questions. So I'm gonna look for a bit while I read these skill descriptions. No, of course, dude. Do what you gotta do, man. Thank you for lurking. Questions.
Certainly. How can I help?
Should I accept any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Just so we're clear, you know skip drives aren't supposed to be used like this.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly.
Mostly.
That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay. People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the ring of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
No more questions. I'm ready.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Justin is asking me to plant a tracking signal in your lab, but I'm not going to do it.
You absolutely should.
What do you mean? You've got a plan of some sort.
The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time.
Ooh, you dirty, dirty genius. I get it. You want to prepare.
The board's going to catch up to me sooner or later. This way I'll have time to set up some particularly nasty defenses. Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
I wanted to talk about the Hope.
Certainly. How can I help?
That's it. Ooh, 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's wait. Yeah, that's the end. Dialogue, stealth, science, hack. Determination. Plus 20%. Companion skill bonus to player skills. Plus 100%. When companions kill an enemy, but engage. Oh, that is good. And also this one. Maybe the hack? Or heavy weapon. I can give 4 to the recovery speed. I'll do it. And also poverty. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's finish this.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
The Hope? Uh-huh. Let's go.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
Jesus. Or the sun. What was I doing?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Okay. Tell me about the
The
Hope.
Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Okay. That's not new. And I am going to break down. Break down. Break down. A pristine. Oh yeah, I gotta sell that. Hack. Engineering. Proceed. $100 Sneak. Anything else to sneak? Sneak. Repair. Tinker. One more tinker. Okay. I'm gonna leave some stuff here. All right, this one, this. This one. Wait, hold on. Nyoka, I think you should. Actually, property. That's 24. And 18. 32. Modify. Attack speed. Plasma. maybe. And also I should leave some stuff modifier like that. Yeah, that's a lot. I shook. Wow, I had that much. Tech skill, stealth skill. Yeah. I think that's good enough. Let's check it out. Engineer and a smart person. Let's go. What do I have to do? Communication terminal. Patch. OS status. Okay.
Power's out, Captain.
Sounds like it. Oh. Can we see?
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Dude. What a thought.
Keep quiet.
What is that? Cleaver Ultra. $21. Mark 3, 31. And a machine gun. Somebody's outside. How do I get in? Oh, gotta go. Improvise. Eh. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. What is that? Hack? Fall down centuries. Hmm? Dudes, give me a card. Restricted area. No. Finding a lot more blood around the ship lately. This must be the clumsiest crew on the record. You know how hard it is to get blood stains out of steel, huh? Hull? I'm going to run out of antiseptic wash. With the amount of time I've spent on these floors, I'd better have a promotion waiting in Halcyon. Chief Custodial Engineer sounds fine to me. Okay, I need the freaking. My God, how do I? Guys, come here. Continue. Message. There's one parts. Key card. Breach of the Hope. Oh yeah! There it is. And also the sneak. Tech skills. Lockpick. Sneak +5. Man, what skill is it? Stealth, hack, lockpick. Damn it. there any way I can?
Well done.
Man. I don't like it. What happened? Come on, drone. Come on, drone. Cartridge. Damn it. Oh, there. I can get out one time. Okay. That's good. Oh my god. Wait, how am I going? So scary. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Yes. Wait, no. I'm still in? What the heck is happening? Status. Pot removal? Oh, that's about me.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again. Where are we headed?
Ah. Look later. What? Okay. Like a whole bridge keycard?
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
Oh my god. Proceed.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Everything I say is false. Will do, thanks.
Error. Paradox prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, good. Hack? Route communication through the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Okay. logs. Oh my god. I'm going. It's really quick.
Easy does it.
Dude. Can I hack? Okay, alright. Ooh. What a map. And also property. What can you do? Automechanical damage received. Minus 20. Company ability damage. That's cool. Heal to 25% health went down, which is not bad. Not bad at all. And also showdown. Not too bad. Not too bad. Outfit. Survivability. Yeah. Why not? And also, where do I have to go? Second, third floor? Wait. Third floor. And second floor is here. Where am I? Oh. I just need to take this. Hi. Hello, robots. I'm just, you know. Going back. Just ignore me. Hi, guys. I'm just, you know, doing my work.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Okay. Comms, patch Ada.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I'm ready to skip the Hope. Wait, before I do this, tell me, Ada, am I really doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you.
Oh,
My
what?
Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Oh my god. I'm ready.
I'm sure that is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Do it. Skipping myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Well, it's been a good life.
You're right, it's too complex to do it.
Admitting a deficit. My, you never cease to amaze me, Captain. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But That is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
We
Should
know.
not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
We do it. Do it! Skip. Now. Oh, yes. Nice, nice, nice. We knew it.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
Logs. I should check everything I could. Oh no. Oof. I guess I'm gonna... Yeah, I think it's alright. Just intimidate or do something.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Persuade. You probably shouldn't be talking to me. Corporate doesn't like us socializing on duty.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
I was transferred here by HHC.
I guess you've got a point.
I better get back to work.
Don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Okay. Oof. Done with it. And now go back to the ship. Where am I? What's my name here? Oh. Oh my god, that's huge. What's that? A card Henry? What the heck is that? Plasma launcher 2.0.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be sick.
What the heck's happened? Yeah, no. Mark 3. 31. I'll take it. Left and right. Hello guys. Let us go through. Nothing? Okay, good. Whew. We good? Alright, break down. Break down! 18. 24. Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. It's okay. And also, maybe I can tinker. How much do I have? $32. Launcher. Maybe modify this one with the an array. Critical damage, firing noise, spread, ranged weapon spread, ranged weapon sway. Critical damage. Tinker. All right, you take care of it, Vicar. Vicar Max. Oh, wait. Just the results, not. And different. Phineas.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine! Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine! You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
Oh no!
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Damn, I'm in the mood for some entertainment, you know? We go.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Haha. That's funny. You do not sleep.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, congratulations. Jesus. Tinker. Modify. Oh yeah, the sneak skill. Is a body armor that does? Sneak, not sneak actually. Stealth skill, that's right. That's what we want. And modify it with stealth skill. Modifier. Yes. Tech skill, stealth skill, fast 10. Yes. That's it. Carrying capacity. Footstep. Or maybe, maybe. I'll do that. Let's go. Yo!
Here they come!
What? What?
Freedom, asshole!
Where the heck did it come from?
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Oh my god, where are they? There. Hack. Oh. No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I guess I'll. Continue. Let's see how I can bypass it. Can I go through them? How do I get there? I don't know. I don't want to bring down the levitation. Yes, perfect. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. You okay?
Nicely done.
Heavy machine gun. Nah. Okay. I can use it for parts. We cannot travel to Tartarus. Paint Force? Brave New World. Triana. Do I have to? Yeah, go back. You don't see me. You don't see me. You never see me? Grease the pig. Ooh. You guys. Oh my god. Why there's two of them over there? Good. Guys, come on. You guys are so slow. Alright, let's get out of here. Oops. Not here. Whew. first, I wanna scrap. What the hell is this? Long gun damage. That's N-ray. I don't think I need it.
Sorry. Mind your life?
Put things here. Yeah, that's... it doesn't make sense to have an array on long gun. A launcher. Maybe? 280 to 1100. That's crazy amount of damage, but do I need it? And I don't need that. This could be fun to use, just so much money to level up. Yep. Need a more science weapon.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Oh, can I abandon Phineas? We have to free him if we've any hope of saving the colony. What's so bad about that labyrinth? Great. Figures I've got to be the one to save the boy. They.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
What? We're doing it, everyone. Strap in. We'll do eventually, but we'd better prepare. Crew, what do you think about all this?
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We are doing it. Everyone, strap in.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Okay. Let's go to Gorgon. Another Gorgon. Tartarus. So in Olympus that last place? And then Gorgon, Eridanos, and Typhon. Closest planet to the sun. So there's 1, 2, 3 places I haven't been. And also, what the heck is that? Did I miss it? Oh, that was the Hope, I guess. Was it? Alright, let's go! You're about to assault the labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloaded content DLC such as Peril on Gorgon or Murder on Eridanos will be unavailable for any saves made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now before you cross the point of no return. Huh? You mean while on Tartarus, right? After we finish the main story, we're fine. Right? Right? Wait, let me double check on the internet. Can you play DLC? Oh my god, okay, so this is a point. And I recommended to do DLC. Damn it! Okay. Alright, so I'm going back to DLC. Seems like. So Gorgon is doable, right? I think. At this point, speak to Mini Ambrose. I want to do that. Gorgon. Ambrose Manor.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Don't worry, little fella. We're mostly law-abiding folk.
Where are you going? Oh.
Oh no! We can check to see.
Structural damage detected.
Uh-oh.
compensating for structural damage.
Dude! What the heck are you doing? What is that? Kitchen keycard. When they hired me as groundskeeper, I assumed there'd be grounds to keep. I'm not even allowed inside the manor. Everyone told me the Ambrose family keeps to themselves, but they're a bunch of hermits, save for the little one. Guess I ought to find a hobby. Mr. Harvey dropped his keycard in the pond. I'll hold on to it in case he ever comes looking, but I won't go near the house. Wouldn't want to get between Mrs. Olivia and her research. Bard.
This unit cannot bring you.
Oh, and then also the folded Gorgon. Do I need the freaking hand? Oh, where? Where is the place? Where was it? That's not it.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
No thanks. And also, where was that place we had meeting?
No challenge is too large, no mask is too small.
Wait, I'm so confused. Where was the meeting room? Am I tripping? No, this is Captain. Oi. I'm forgetting. What? Wait, what? Hey Timo, how you doing? How's your morning? Early, isn't it early? But yeah, thank you for coming. Stopping by. Hope your morning's delightful. I am so confused. Where's the meeting room? Bro. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. What? No way. How the heck? Oh, this is it. Oh my god,
weakness. Something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now
Why
this
already?
job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
It's 7:13.
Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon.
Yeah, it's
Known better.
early.
But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me.
Those big empty windows.
Dangerous.
Feels like the building's watching me. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
People will go to extraordinary lengths to define themselves, won't they? This is just a facade to hide behind.
Even, old pal.
I'd be sleeping if I were you. Oh my god. Bicomax. I don't know, I should bring the other one. Hello.
So empty. Oh, Captain, something here don't feel right.
This place has the distinct feeling of a crypt.
Something shady's going on. Examine. Dearest mother and father, I will pace the halls of this glided cage long enough. Since you won't permit me to help the family business, I'm leaving to start a business of my own. Am I too young for such ambitions? Perhaps. But that is a risk you take when you fashion a daughter in your image. Byzantium will welcome me with open arms. Won't that be a new sensation? If I ever return, it'll be to claim my rightful spot at the head of this family. Minnie. Mouse? Oh, master bedroom keycard.
Apparently not. Well, join me for a drink, Mr. Whoever you are.
What are you doing?
So who the devil are you?
Alex Hawthorne, dashing space captain, smuggler, and free spirit. Or Sam, captain of the Unreliable.
You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon.
To Gorgon!
To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, handsome? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies,
thank you.
or the pleasant company.
I'm gonna hear about the severed arm.
A severed arm.
Severed
How
arm.
positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop.
Does the name Lucky Montoya mean anything to you?
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
The more lost we feel, the more we put on a show for others.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
What's his arm doing in my ship? Any idea who might have wanted him killed?
You suspect foul play? Interesting. If we're being honest, I haven't given it much thought. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
What were you doing?
Settling an old score. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
You offer work?
Wait, is this a DLC? Yes, this is DLC Gorgon. Apparently, if I keep going the main story, I cannot go back, or I mean, there's no turning back or something like that. I don't. So Google recommended to do this mission beforehand, so I'm starting doing this. It just started it, so it's early. Yeah. AI told me to do it, so I'm like, okay, I have to do it. I'm gonna trust you.
Work to everyone who breaks into your home? Must be some kind of Byzantine tradition I ain't know about.
I don't believe you thought this through. Or much else for that matter.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Yeah, so I got freaking logged with an arm. Like a chopped arm. That was delivered to the ship. And then we were investigating what happened to the guy whose arm it is, and then apparently he knew the former captain of the Unreliable, so we are investigating this stuff here. Are you seriously offering me that dead guy's job?
I don't think he'll mind if that's your concern.
How likely am I to wind up like your old freelancer?
The man lost an arm. What are the odds of that happening twice? Of course, Gorgon is a treacherous place, and my own family's involvement with it has been fraught. Allow me to lay out the facts, and you can decide for yourself if you want to be my chief investigator. My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day.
It must have been real hard on you, losing your mother all of a sudden like that. I'm sorry to hear it, ma'am.
Thank you. Ambrose ladies are supposed to be resilient to the unexpected, but this was especially hard on me. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
Stick to the basics. What do you need from me? Why would they lie? Sounds like she was the corporation's past patsy? What did they say about her? What would they lie?
Why, indeed? To cover up their crimes? To discredit someone who knew too much? I'm hoping you can find out for me. Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
What did you sound like you to find?
The truth. Mother is gone, Gorgon is silent, and I deserve answers.
Answer To what end?
That will depend on what we learn. The scope of this cover-up is enormous. Whatever Spacer's Choice is hiding could bring ruin down on their heads. Or it could just be another dead end. We won't know till we look, will we?
Tell me about your mother.
I admired Mother, but we weren't close. She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one, naive and irresponsible as I was.
Hold on, I feel like the PlayStation's volume is kind of low. Okay. Yikes, what did she want? A fully grown lab assistant? Her research must have been important.
Even so, one must be careful of obsession. It can lead to places you don't care to find yourself.
Mother worked herself to the bone. She wanted to make the colony a better place, no matter who or what got sacrificed along the way. She never spared a thought for those of us who cherished her, who suffered for her idea of progress.
Did you two ever get along?
We got close once. When I was a child, I enjoyed looking over Mother's shoulder, playing backseat chemist while she peered into a microscope. One day, she told me to leave before I broke something. Then, I got mad and broke something. Typical night in the Ambrose house.
Oh, that hurts my heart to hear, ma'am. My dad was real dedicated to his work, too, but he always let me help. Made me feel, I don't know, special. Like I had something to offer. I wish you could have had that with your mother.
Mother and Gorgon were made for each other. I had the misfortune to be stuck in the middle.
What do you think happened to Gorgon?
I don't know. And Spacer's Choice won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand. Gorgon has a dark history. The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left.
There must be someone who knows what happened on Gorgon.
No doubt someone is out there who could talk. Someone involved in Mother's research. Someone paid for their discretion. Then again, why pay for silence when you can buy it for the low cost of a bullet? That's the Spacer's Choice way. The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say cursed. I need your help, Captain. Project Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced the Ambrose name, and no one has been held accountable. Spacer's Choice buried the past like a dirty secret.
Oh. We are practically strangers. Why would you trust in me?
You followed an uncertain lead all the way to my doorstep. You're curious, resourceful, and perceptive. All the marks of a good private eye. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
First I have some questions about this job. If it helps you get some closure, I'll find the journal.
Perhaps then you can put your mother's ghost to rest.
You do all that for me? I was hoping you'd take the job, but I didn't expect you to care.
I don't care, I expect to be paid. Yeah, okay. You shouldn't have to suffer for the actions Oh, specialist choice. Spooky asteroid. Dangerous mission. I'm not gonna miss out on the fun.
I admire your enthusiasm. This manor has echoed with my own we, and I can feel you breathing new life into the walls. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
I'll be careful. What can I ask the face on Gorgon?
I've never understood why, but Gorgon is teeming with marauders. They almost seem drawn to sorrow and misfortune. Then there's the test subjects, those who survived
the
anyway.
zombies.
Ravenous creatures left behind like so much salvage.
I'll be careful.
There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
Oh, you think maybe they got a little mascot? Like a sprat in a tiny hat?
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
I don't care about the mansion, but I can buy the freaking weapons. Musical to my ears. What's cash? There's always cash. That's why she's.
Finally, I get to put my inheritance to work. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm sorry about your mother.
Spacer's Choice should be the one apologizing, but thank you. Sincerely. A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Mysterious heiress, unexpected gainful employment. It's like something out of a detective serial.
Don't worry about us. We're well versed in helping ourselves to anything that's not nailed down.
Something about her though, the vibe wise. I feel like what's the Doctor Strange's teacher? Something one, but the evil way. She has something on her mind. But what's a bathroom? Well, I can take it. She has offered. And almost empty. She hasn't done anything to this place. I mean, if you lost your parents in this place, I guess she's like a Batman vibe. Yeah, he kept his house like that. On the third one, right? Oh, hi. Hack activated dinner time protocol. Warning, some all the ingredients are missing. Is there anything I can find here? Oh, there you go. To left. Right here. This one. Why we cannot open this one? There's no switch on the side. Oh. 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 There's a secret place?
Oh my law, this is just like that episode of Virginia Yang, Girl Detective, where the old fella dies and his nurse inherits his house. What if we find a body?
Secret tunnel.
Huh? Welcome. Okay, this morning I gave birth to a healthy child. Perhaps a strange distinction to call her healthy, but after all I've endured to finally meet her, it matters that she exists at all. Again, the odds matters. I will call her Wilhelmina after my late brother Wilhelm. I hope the law is kinder to her than it was to him. I hope for many things, truthfully, that she be smart and shrewd, that she be strong, relentless, undeniable. Most of all, I hope for her a steel spine, that she does not bend when Halcyon would break her, that she should be stronger than I. 20, wait, how long is that? The same year. Okay, I must find a wet nurse. She demands to be fed throughout day and night. I simply cannot done. And survive vipers. Wait, what? If she's going to survive the bit of vipers that is the Byzantium elite. Oh my god, then it's a matter of a governess. I can't watch the child constantly. Not if I'm to do my work. How soon must I begin looking? Naturally, she'll have to be exceptional as well. And then an exceptional Byzantines don't exactly grow on trees. I will persuade hurry to investigate this for me. The man has little else to do. Okay. That's only 5 years later. I don't understand how anyone of ambition has time to keep a journal. I certainly don't, yet here I am, indulging many influence, no doubt. Her behavior concerns me. She's clingy, emotional. At 5, she should be starting to show some personality, not crying for her mother when I leave for another stint on Gorgon. This must be, oh my god, okay. Is there anything important? Maybe not. Then, almost 10 years after 5. So from her, when she born, 10, yeah, that should be 13 years. So when she's 13 years old, I'm at my wit's end with Minnie. At 13, oh, okay, I was right. She should have already mastered basic chemistry, physics, and mathematics, but she can barely handle a long division. She struggles to remember the simplest equations. Oh my god, okay, got it. She's not smart than she thought, the mother thought. Her father asked me why we don't just send her to boarding school. But I adore her. The thought of her surrounded by those coddled idiots. More alarming still, she's begun to show an interest in romance serials and painting. Oh, I guess she is kind of mad that she's not smart enough. And oh my god, 11 years after that, so 24. Lucien appeared at Maynard this morning. I told him here for me to finally wring my neck after our latest step. But no, it was much worse than that. He'd come to speak to Minnie. No need to guess why. She's taken it upon herself to manage the household these last few years, since neither her father nor I have the time, or frankly, inclination. Under her watch, the staff's productivity has increased 35%, while reducing our costs an astonishing 67%. We've saved tens of thousands of bits. Harvey tipped Lucien off, I expect. Now he wants to bring her on to help manage the Gorgon facilities, which I refused over Minnie's vociferous protestations. Oh yeah, she cried after he left. I only wish that I could tell her why. Deleted logs? What is that? How did I raise such a willful daughter? She's no longer requesting to join the project, but demanding. I'm ready. I can't help you. It's what I want. She doesn't know what she's asking. Gorgon is not safe. Compound X is in the air. It's infected the water and the food. It's no longer just the test subjects and the laboratory techs in daughter now. Even the general staff are beginning to feel its effects. Even I feel it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm tied up in knots. I know what I must do. The only way I can persuade her away. But it'll keep me to do it. Minnie, I'll say, you just don't have what it takes. You're too shallow, too simple, too weak. She'll hate me for it. I'm sure it will destroy her, but it will work. She'll be safe. Oh my god. And Harvey's gone. His body is still alive, but the man I married is dead. It's zombie. Sounds like. He broke into my office and stole the last of my release. Oh wait, hold on. I may have to leave soon, but I want to finish reading. Okay. Oh, I chartered a shuttle to bring him to the facility for medical care. Even convinced Priyansa to oversee the transfer. He didn't want to, was worried it wasn't safe, but I begged him. Harvey killed the shuttle crew, Priyansa too, but the shuttle wouldn't take off without its pilot, and I couldn't stop his raging, so I left the ship on the landing pad for days. Watched him tear it to pieces with his bare hands. He lost a lot of blood. I brought him inside once. He'd finally passed out and shoved him into a stasis solution tube. My work did this to him. Me. I did this. I'll tell Lucian. Surely now he'll delay the release shortly after this. Ambrose, the research continues. I take from these entries that Mother was severe with her editorial pen. This is but one version of her, carefully curated, and not the one I wanted to find. Where is her varnished stream of consciousness? Where is her spontaneous brilliance? The search continues. My efforts will inevitably steer me to Gorgon. What then? Minnie? What then? Milk? Damn. I want to see what's inside of this. Alright. Should I tell her? Yo.
How do you do?
Tell me whether or not you left in your bedroom.
Someone's been snooping around. Not that I mind. It reminds me why I hired you in the first place. For your keen eyes and scandalous disregard for privacy. When I left home, I wanted Mother and Father to know the conditions of my return. I would stroll through the entrance with my head held high, or not at all. I left this place with every intention of returning once the time was right.
Did you enjoy it? So the house was empty when you returned? That's all I wanted to know. Return?
Yes. That wasn't part of the plan. Fall of Gorgon accelerated my schedule. I thought I would find success in Byzantium. Instead, I must look for redemption back where I began. Here, in these vacant halls.
Did you enjoy Byzantium?
When I arrived, I was the toast of the town. All fought for the honor of lighting my cigarettes. The attention was sublime. I opened a small firm to help young, impressionable heirs manage their family wealth. Business was good. For a while.
What happened to your business?
Gorgon happened. With Mother's downfall, so too fell my influence in society. I sold the business at a loss. Then I hatched a plan to restore the family name. That plan, as you're now well aware, is still in motion.
That's all?
You reminded me of better times. I should be thanking you.
You gotta get out of here, dude. I had a question about your family.
The Ambrose family comes from old Earth money. We were pioneers, inventors, and chimerists. Always at the top of our field, never lagging behind. If there's anything else you'd like to know, speak on.
I read your mother's terminal. Her logs were interesting.
Ah, yes. I've scanned her old logs. But I'm afraid they haven't given up anything I didn't already know or suspect. If you have any questions, You can trust me to answer them. I gain nothing by leaving you in the dark.
Something drove your father mad. Olivia put him into hibernation.
I so wanted to avoid opening that wound. Now here we are. Father was exposed to some of Gorgon's more caustic chemicals. I don't know how, but I suspect that Mother brought her work home.
Any chance that you were exposed to the same chemical? That's what I'm thinking.
By that point, I was already living in Byzantium, trying to get out from under my family's shadow. You're very kind to consider my well-being, but if I'd been exposed, we'd be having a very different conversation.
Where's he now?
I don't know. It's possible that Mother carted him off to Gorgon for her studies. That, or she killed him and buried him under the floorboards, or bricked him behind a wall. I wouldn't put anything past Olivia Ambrose.
You paint a very, very grim picture of your mother.
Thank you. There's no two ways about it. Mother was vicious, and that's saying something in Halcyon.
Back to your mother's terminal.
Yes?
Who is Lucian?
Lucian was Mother's point of contact at Spacer's Choice. I'd call him high-ranking, but I don't think his job had a rank in the traditional sense. He once tried to recruit me to work on Gorgon, but of course Mother wouldn't hear of it. I never forgave her for that.
Why didn't Spacer's Choice overrun her? What did they want you to do on Gorgon?
A little bit of everything, I suppose. Manage personnel, keep an eye on budgets, see that goals and expectations were well defined. Chemistry may be my passion, but Spacer's Choice recognized my knack for administration. I would have taken the job and perhaps even enjoyed it.
Why didn't Spacer's Choice overrun her?
And risk losing one of the colony's greatest minds to Auntie Cleo? I think not. No. In their estimate, I'm certain Mother was worth 10 of me. They did the math, and I came up short.
Back to the topic at hand.
Did anything else in Mother's terminal glue your eyes to the screen?
You never mentioned that you enjoyed painting.
Of all the intrigue and mystery surrounding my household, that is what interests you. I do enjoy painting. I haven't indulged in some time, but it's a pleasant enough diversion.
What's your favorite painting? Well, thanks for sharing. What's your favorite painting?
I've always been partial to Truth Emerging from the Well to Shame Mankind by Jerome. That painting speaks to me. It shows how nothing stays hidden for long.
Okay. Well, thanks for sharing.
Your curiosity is charming, but do remember to focus on the job at hand.
Yeah, of course.
You do that. And thanks for your attention to detail.
Came from a talented heritage. What interests you? That's all for
Yes?
now. I actually have
Be
to
sure
go.
and close the door.
I think I'm gonna come back tonight later, or I'll start streaming early, really early tomorrow. I have to do a couple things tonight and tomorrow morning. So afternoon I'll start streaming and hopefully I'll do a lot. I gotta do DLC, 2 of DLC, and then the last day, hopefully I can finish it. It's gonna be a long day. Alrighty. Guys, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Hope that's lovely. Bye. Mata ne.